What's going on? What's going on? Here we are again. All right, so we got to make another video. So earlier today, a lot of alien people were really angry at the Anunaki, and they just want to kill them because of the decisions they made. We don't want to talk about it, but everybody knows. Okay, we just want to kind of make an apology and take back what we said. We don't really want to kill them, but it's just like everybody really wasted a lot of time in Santa Maria. Okay, like that's all we want to say, I guess, for right now. But everybody really wasted a lot of time in Santa Maria, and nobody got anywhere. Nothing progressed. Nothing got better. And then we had to end up doing the stuff that was being fought and debated on anyway, without everybody's consent. And it was just a real waste of time, and fortunately things still managed to work out for the most part, and it was really everybody's a lot of people's determination and purely determination to not astray and to be the victors. That's what it is. All right, we kind of just want to take that back. Everybody wants to take that back. All right, and hopefully we can resolve this whole situation pretty soon, and everybody can be compensated, live their own separate lives, and everything becomes better. I don't care personally if you guys take me off the watch list. I know they marked me, and I know there's a lot of people that are telling me, a lot of people, even military people around the world, not just from the U.S., are talking about, like, what the hell is this? This guy's #1 on everybody's billboard, and why don't you guys take this guy out? And what's the situation? Why is it like this 6.5 years later? 6.5 years later, like, and then they find out these guys are just corrupt. They're scared. They're debtors. He's a creditor, and this is a debtor response. That's a basic. In a nutshell, he's a creditor. They're a debtor. Okay, this has to do a lot with financial recovery, and many Mirandas. This attempt to collect the debt. Anything said will be used for that purpose. You know what I'm saying? And people don't want to accept that because they're hard-headed, plus they're in denial, and then they actually try to trick their own brain to become a pathological liar. Then they lie about pathological lying, which is even deeper pathological. And then it's just, the whole thing was just complete denial. Deny it was a kidnapping. Deny that he is a heterosexual. Deny this, deny that, deny this. Like, you just wanted to keep on denying everything because you just fell into this circle of spiraling out of control, or spiraling into a muck. That's the expression. So we're gonna end the video right here, but that's basically it. You guys just didn't want to make a payment over the table. You wanted to make a payment under the table, okay? And should have been more of a business minded person and done things legitimately rather than under the table with individuals like Ray Estrada just having some kind of contact to offer me a nickel and stuff like that, and just trolling me with the artificial human, saying you're going to pay me another $1 and the post office and everything else. You should have just did things legitimately. We should have handled this in court. You guys didn't want to handle this in court. You didn't want to show up to court. Okay, we don't have to bring up my case again. But you just didn't. Look, another thing we wanted to mention real quick. This is important. Real quick. So the U.S. Attorneys down in San Diego, California, I went to their office, right? They were assigned the case. That one guy was assigned the attorney for the FBI, and then he was assigned the actual negotiator between me and the FBI, okay? Because the FBI is the one who was getting sued initially, right? So that attorney, they're going down. The U.S. Attorney's office is going down, okay? They're going to have to resummon them they're saying, go ahead and all agencies confirm and verify. They're going to re-summon the U.S. Attorney's Office of San Diego, California pretty soon. This guy's going to have to appear in court. This is a big big topic on the chimichanga, I guess you say. And this guy's going to have to, you guys, he can't lie, all right? They're going to go through his memories and everything. This guy's a pretty corrupt attorney, and he's a U.S. attorney, okay, out of the U.S. Attorney's office, okay? It was a $300 case. I mean, you just let all of this stuff happen. But, I mean, it's good that everything got exposed because one corrupt act led to, like, hundreds of corrupt acts. You guys just didn't want to accept anything. And it's like, okay, well, these guys are corrupt, and these guys are corrupt, these guys are corrupt, these guys are corrupt. What's the use of anybody? So it kind of, like, weeds through everybody and says, you know what? You got to get rid of everybody. This guy's not the problem. These guys are all the problem because if this case didn't happen, they would still be corrupt. Right? Right. So it's kind of good this whole thing happened. You got to look at it in that perspective. It's kind of good that this whole thing happened so they can kind of weed out through the bunch. There's a bunch of corrupt people. Try to assassinate me 13 fucking times for a $300 case. Non-response. All right. We'll leave off right there.